Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you've ever dreamed about starting your own clothing brand, but had no idea where to begin, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to break down everything you need to know to turn your fashion ideas into a thriving business. Whether you're aiming for a high-end streetwear line, a sustainable brand, or something totally unique, this video will give you the step-by-step process to get started. So grab a notebook because we're diving in. Before you even think about production, you need to nail down your brand concept. This is the foundation for everything you'll build. Start by asking yourself a few key questions. What's your brand's story? Who is your target audience? What type of clothing do you want to create? Are you offering something unique? Or is it an improvement on something that already exists? Think about how your brand will stand out. Is it about sustainability? Bold designs? Luxury? Affordable basics? The more specific you can get here, the better. Your brand's identity will guide your design process, marketing strategy, and even your choice of fabric. Start by creating a mood board. This could be digital, using tools like Pinterest, or physical, by cutting out magazine clippings. A mood board is a visual representation of your brand's aesthetic, which will help you stay focused throughout the entire process. Next, you need to figure out your niche. There are a ton of clothing brands out there, so how do you stand out? The key is finding a specific segment of the market that aligns with your vision and passion. Do you want to focus on streetwear for a younger audience? Maybe you want to create activewear for women? Or perhaps a luxury line with high-quality materials? The more you narrow it down, the more effective your marketing will be. Now, don't get discouraged thinking you're limiting your audience too much. In fact, it's better to start with a small, focused group of people who share a specific need or desire. You can always expand later. Look at successful brands like Supreme or Patagonia. They're not trying to please everyone, they focus on specific customer needs, and that's what has made them successful. Now that you have your brand concept and niche, it's time to start designing your first collection. This is where your creativity truly shines. But remember, you don't have to have hundreds of pieces right out the gate. In fact, it's often better to start small with a focused, cohesive collection of 5 to 10 pieces. Think about what will resonate with your target market. A few things to consider. Fabric choose. High-quality materials that fit your brand's identity. Fit, make sure your clothes are comfortable and well-constructed. Style, is your collection casual, formal, or something in between? Versatility, can your pieces be worn in multiple ways or styled for different occasions? If you're not a designer, don't worry. You can hire freelance designers or even partner with a design agency that specializes in fashion. Websites like Fiverr or Upwork are great places to find affordable designers to bring your ideas to life. You can also use a platform like Adobe Illustrator to create your own digital designs. If you're feeling ambitious, once you've got your designs ready, the next step is finding a manufacturer. This is where things can get tricky, so make sure you do your research. There are two main options: domestic and overseas manufacturers. Domestic manufacturers are easier to communicate with and generally faster to produce small batches, but they can also be more expensive. Overseas manufacturers, typically in countries like China or Pakistan, offer cheaper prices, but come with their own challenges, such as language barriers, longer lead times, and quality control issues. So how do you find a reliable manufacturer? Go to the description and click on the Project Premium link. It gives you 10+ trusted manufacturers, and if you're on a budget, it provides a script to get free samples. It's crucial that you order samples before committing to a large production run. Test the fit, fabric, and overall quality to ensure they align with your vision. Don't settle for anything less than what you envision for your brand. Now that you have your clothing designs and your manufacturer lined up, it's time to focus on building your brand identity. Your brand's visual identity is what customers will recognize you for, so make sure it's clear and cohesive. Start with a logo. This is the face of your brand. Keep it simple, memorable, and scalable. It should look great on your clothing, website, and marketing materials. Next, think about your brand colors and fonts. These elements will appear everywhere, from your website to your packaging, so consistency is key. And don't forget about your brand voice. How do you want your customers to feel when they read your website copy, social media posts, or ads? Your brand voice should reflect your brand's values, mission, and overall vibe. Once you've got your visual identity sorted, you can start building your online presence. Platforms like Shopify are great for beginners because they offer easy-to-use templates that can make launching your store a breeze. No matter how great your clothing is, If no one knows about it, your business won't grow. That's why marketing is so important. In today's world, social media is key for getting your brand in front of potential customers. Start by building a strong Instagram and TikTok presence. These platforms are perfect for showcasing your designs, telling your brand story, and engaging with your audience. Post regularly and make sure your content is high quality. You can also collaborate with influencers, run paid ads, or host giveaways to build awareness. Don't forget about email marketing. It's a great way to keep your customers engaged and encourage repeat purchases. The key is consistency. Keep your messaging on brand, engage with your audience, and don't be afraid to experiment with different types of content to see what resonates. The big day has finally arrived. Launch day is when all your hard work comes to life, and it's a chance to make a big splash. Before you launch, make sure you've pre-launch build anticipation by teasing your product and collecting emails. Website. Test your website to ensure everything works perfectly. Inventory. Double-check that you have enough stock to fulfill orders. On launch day, make sure you announce it across all your channels, social media, email, influencers, and your website. Create a sense of urgency by offering limited time discounts or exclusive access to the first 100 customers. Remember, a strong launch is just the beginning. Stay engaged with your customers. Continue growing your audience and keep pushing your brand to new heights. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on entrepreneurship and building your brand. And if you've started a clothing brand or have any questions, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Also, join our Project Clothing Brand Discord to get access to free resources and knowledge. It's also a great please to connect with other clothing brand owners. Good luck with your brand, and I'll see you in the next video.